Yo guys, sorry you already know this. Today we're back playing some more Date Everything. We went on some crazy adventures last time with our Mistress Safe upstairs, as well as Martin What's-His-Face or Sinclair the Sink. But while we're downstairs, I want to see if talking with this art piece has a conversation with art down here, or if it's like something else. I'm interested to see what happens. It is just art down here.
Waves. This painting evokes in me the most wonderful combination of restfulness and agitation, the thirst for adventure and the homeliness of wood and water. It is a mixture deeply to be savored.
Uh-huh.
How lovely to see you.
How lovely to see you as well. Okay, so we go back to the attic regardless. I love it.
I wish we had time for some gallery work today, but we have much more pressing matters to attend to in the attic. Meet me there, won't you?
Ah, so I just get a, hey, like, we can't do anything here. Meet me in the attic. Alright, fair enough. It was worth a try. I want to meet somebody new, and I'm actually running out of ideas of, like, who haven't I talked to? Okay, so we need to find some of these rumors. Jeremy. Oh, wait, we've tried speaking to Jeremy, right? Wait. I forget what. I feel like Jeremy has like a busy schedule and just like runs out every time we try to talk. But let's just keep trying.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so
Oh my gosh.
I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
I'll have to catch you next time then.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Dang, getting a hold of Jeremy is hard. I just want to meet somebody new. Is that so hard to ask? All right, maybe we'll follow the rumors to somebody else. Maybe. I mean, I could try talking to a chair again. Let me see. What kind of rumors do we have? What else do we have? I don't really know how to look for a bobby pin. I'm gonna be honest. How do you want to date this? Oh, in the office is a storyteller who likes role-playing games. I think I know that one. But I feel like I'm already playing games with, like, the board game guy. I feel like I don't want to do the board game and the role-playing game at the same time. I feel like I want to just do one at a time. Oh, wait, what? In order to realize Fabrizio, need to speak with Daisuke. I don't remember who Daisuke is. Meditating in an empty space might heal or give intrusive thoughts an entrance? Meditating in an empty space. Wait, can I, like... There's, like, a yoga mat or something, right? Can I, like, interact with it? Oh, I was like, can I just, like, normally interact with it? Maybe that's not how it works. Alright, I can turn that on. Interesting. Huh. Well, then I don't really know what that's about. I'm down for any, like, suggestions for, like, hints, straight up answers to some of these rumors that I'm just like, if I'm not getting it, then I'm not going to get it. Whether I look it up or just get an answer from a comment, I mean, by all means. Carito was the cabinet, so this could just be something in the kitchen somewhere. I said that Amir was jealous he didn't get offered a spot in the show by Volt. So I'm assuming, is there like some sort of electrical outlet, like somewhere? What in the world? Things are making noises. Is there like an electrical outlet here potentially? Not that I can talk to. I mean, I think. Oh wait, is a light switch different than like a light bulb, like how we've been talking to Lux? I'm not sure. Let's find out.
Oh look!
Nope, it's just Lux again.
NPC is back again.
I'm the main character, actually.
Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what, 16 of me or some shit? Anyway, why are you here?
I'm just saying hi to my friend.
Great, see you around. Bye.
Okay, well, that's fine. Gosh, I don't know how to find anything. I don't know how to find anything in this house. I don't understand. Why am I so bad? I mean, I can always find more rumors that might help. Ronaldini, I don't remember. I don't know how to find Ronaldini, I don't think. So their chaotic appearance made her start to look like Jerry. Very large warrior came by to tell. Oh, okay, I know that one. I just don't feel like talking to him right now. A shy guy. Talk how he's been bullied by Lux. You have to go to a river if you want water? I don't know about that. What I do know is what I haven't tried is I've been able to turn on faucets. Does turning on the faucet? No, it's highlighting the sink. I was like, can I highlight the water specifically? That doesn't seem to be anything. I'm actually legitimately having a hard time finding like any new datables. That's kind of crazy. I can think of like 2 right now. The way to the crawl space must involve a trap door. Wait, but I've already found the trap door. I'm so confused. Weird lighting or false shadows is a fun hobby. Permanent shadows. I can try to look for shadows. Okay, Shelly must be some sort of weights or something. So there's definitely more in that exercise room. A gorgeous trophy husband. A true warrior who stands at the ready in the laundry room, not edible. Alright, we can look in the laundry room. Okay, a large loud warrior came by to say wall to... Yeah, there's got to be a wall somewhere that we can talk to. And there's a rumor of a haunted attic. I don't know how to follow, like, any of these. Alright, you need to turn off. That's a bit too much. So yeah, there must be a wall somewhere that I can talk to, but I don't know where. I don't know how I'm supposed to find a wall. If it's anything like the floor, that breaks my game when I try to talk to it. I don't know if I want that. There's like closet doors. Gosh, have I looked in like any of these drawers? Is there like anything in here? What about the bottom drawer? Okay, guess not. Doesn't look like I can even open those. Alright, so that's nothing. I'm just trying to find, like, you know, anything new. And I'm struggling. Alright, something in the laundry room that's not edible? What does that mean? Oh, it's probably, like, the pods or whatever, like Tide Pods type thing. Alright, here, we're finding somebody new.
The gladiator who stands
oh, hi.
is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying.
I am scared.
An Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
I do, I guess. Titus Andromach? And what? I don't understand what the name is. I mean, I get Titus, but I don't know what... Andromash?
I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Can you make me dirty? I don't even know if you can physically do that.
I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Yeah, fortitude. I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim. For converse, strange at altar side untold. You're not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you.
All right.
Now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Oh, okay, what is... How will I know when that is?
You won't.
Oh gosh, that's terrifying. It looks like the sponges are also something that I could talk to, and whatever that is up there. Okay. Sure. Let's talk to the sponges.
You're back.
Oh, the sponges are just more Sinclair. All right, are you guys ready for more Sinclair or like Martin Applegate or whatever his name was?
Oh, Sudsy, go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray.
Aw.
So, have you found someone to help yet?
I'm working on it.
Well, it is like I have all day, so I'll see you some other time then.
Okay, so I can't really do anything with him until I... You know what? We should go talk to Maggie the Magnifying Glass. I know that I feel like I wasn't talking to her because I was just getting more rumors, but maybe now that there's like a quest, maybe she can like help with something.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Ooh. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Wow, I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Yeah, where do they all come from?
Static electricity.
I didn't know that.
Particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Oh, something hangs out under the couch? My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was
Ooh.
delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh, tell me I feel like I want to focus more on this Martin Applegate thing. All right, we're gonna pivot to Martin Applegate, and then maybe we'll come back and talk to her more about other things.
I don't know where you heard that, but I can't talk about it with you. At least, not yet. You're scratching the surface of something stranger than you can imagine. Maybe I'll feel differently later, after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Okay, all right, so, all right, then let's talk about, yeah, tell me about the Dorian letter.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear
Ooh.
romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Ooh.
You might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it. I love mysteries.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Yeah, why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
Okay.
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Okay, that is interesting paper.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
No, what kind of paper is that? Let's... What? Let's... Dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass.
I don't know what any of these are supposed to accomplish.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
I guess try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
Starchy?
What else should we try with the paper?
Okay, I guess we'll try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
A first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right, well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Okay, it's like a food?
Strange, no?
Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
Okay.
What should we look at next?
I mean, I guess I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Well, if it has an M, wouldn't it have to be Mitchell Lynn or Mateo Monta? I don't know who Mateo Monta is, though.
Who do you think it was?
So, Penelope is the office supplies, Mitchell Lynn is the food. I don't know who Mateo is, but I'm ready to pin blame immediately. I guess Mitchell Lynn food would have the M, and truffles is like a food thing, right? That's gonna be my guess.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Rice paper. I don't know what that is.
The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
See, solving cases is fun. The least I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'd love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing. Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort.
Maybe.
See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Alright, so we get to, we talk to Maggie, we get to hang out with her, we get to solve mysteries, and then we'll eventually turn that into figuring out what's going on with this Martin Applegate thing. She said something about under the couch. Can I, crouch? I mean, I can crouch a little bit, but, I don't really see a way to look at a dateable under the couch. That's interesting. Can I do anything to the couch? There's a girl laughing. Huh. That's weird. I'm getting rumors about stuff that I don't understand how I'm supposed to check. I'm not crazy, right? I mean, this is I am struggling with these rumors. It's not whatever. But wait, is this the most recent thing? There's a pile of dust lives under the couch, but how do I get under the couch? Right? How do I talk to a pile of dust under the couch? That doesn't make sense to me. What is this? Is that a pile of dust? I don't know what this is. We're gonna find out.
You see a curvy
Oh, I think it is.
gray-haired
All right, I found it.
dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Yeah, that's a cutie.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
What time period are you from? Who are you?
My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
Well, nice to meet you. All right, I followed a rumor to successfully find somebody. Let's go.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Oh my gosh.
Holds the little creature up.
That's cool. So you're like a clump of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
I've just never met such a gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Can I ask you something personal?
Getting to know you time already? Alright, I'm game. What's on your mind?
Dust is mostly made of skin cells. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say it's made of skin cells. Are you, like, made of me?
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs? Microbiota, microbes, and microflora? All sorts of creepy crawlies.
Good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
You're really interesting, you know that?
And you're cute. For a bug-filled meat sack.
Haha.
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around.
These
a bit.
dusty gams.
I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Yeah, sounds awesome. Why not?
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Sure. We can talk to the dust bunny more. Oh wait, I'm crouched over. All right, let's go to bed, and I think we're gonna have one more conversation with Art, with doing some gallery sorting, and then we'll end the episode after that. I at least have a rough estimation as to how long that conversation will take, and I feel like it's a pretty good length of time to you know, be able to get this episode done in a reasonable amount of time.
Excellent.
I sure have. I would always return for you.
I have a very important piece to discuss with you today. This one.
Okay.
Ah, this one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period.
I don't like this as much as the ship one.
For me,
I'll say that.
it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence. Ecstatic. What do you think about this piece?
I definitely have opinions.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this. I don't like the placement of the tree is kind of unsettling on like the rock. The mountains are just kind of like in the distance, and there doesn't really seem to be like a focus as to like where, like what this is in terms of like location. I don't know. I mean, maybe it is, but the way I see it, I'm just like, it doesn't really look like it's giving anything. I kind of hate it.
Do you? My. I'm so intrigued. Tell me why.
It makes me feel lonely. There's no color. Maybe that's it. Maybe the fact that it's just like no color, nothing is happening. Maybe that's it. I think it just feels like nothing is happening, and it's not like an exciting place to see. Yeah, nothing's happening.
Yes, I suppose that's true. It is a moment of perfect stillness captured on canvas, and you are clearly a creature of action. Shall we display it in the gallery?
No, I really don't want to.
An even more impassioned reaction than I anticipated. But I've asked for your help, and I shall honor it.
I was gonna say, I mean, I hope that, you know, I still interacted with you and talked about art. So hopefully that didn't like make him mad. I don't want to get a hate ending or anything like that. But I was just giving my true, honest opinions there. I did not really like that picture that much. All right. Well, I said I was gonna have that conversation, then wrap things up, and I will indeed do so. So we will just continue the journey on the next time. Hopefully you are enjoying and looking forward to more. So let me know, but I'll see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.